someone at the second level.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Purdy looking to throw.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Murray now on 1st down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Murray's going to keep it again.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
Finding Ertz again. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Quick slant to Brown. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. Steps away. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cardinals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he works free. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
And they'll try to run the option here.
Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Well, with him trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold on a second,
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Brock Purdy. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Hurts over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, here's an option play left. And he's got room. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 38-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On 1st and 10 is Connor. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On second and goal, here's the option.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Here's McLeod from his...
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only...